Dear students, today we are going to discuss about simple harmonic motion. The simple harmonic motion, the body is rotate in angular, said to be angular simple harmonic motion. We know that what is the simple harmonic motion? A body is oscillate to and fro, the displacement directly proportional to is acceleration. Displacement directly proportional to acceleration. So the acceleration is proportional to y, or displacement directly proportional to acceleration, or acceleration directly proportional to displacement. If A is equal to omega square y, so this is a constant when the proportional is removed. That is a minus sign, indicate that the acceleration and the displacement are always in opposite direction. So this is general. In simple harmonic motion, the acceleration directly proportional to displacement. How the angular is also simple harmonic motion. Now we are going to discuss. Let us consider a body which is suspended from the source or any one of the string or thread. This is the body suspended by means of thread or string. If the body is rotate, if the force is applied on the body is able to rotate. Body is able to rotate. If the body is able to rotate, suppose this is the mean position of the rigid body. If body is rotate, certain angle theta, this is a positive theta, immediately the thread produces opposite force. That's a torsional force, that is called a torque. Body is rotate, it is equilibrium position or mean position. It makes certain angle theta, immediately the thread tries to rotate in opposite direction. So the torque produced, already we have studied a torque tau is equal to F into theta or F into S. It's a product of the force and the perpendicular distance. So this is not linear motion, it is angular motion. So the body is said to be angular rotation. Immediately the thread produce in opposite restoring force, that is a minus theta. So initially it is a zero angle, it rotates at 10 degree. Immediately the thread rotates in opposite force. So the torque produced on the string. So the torque able to restore the original position. Get the torque produced. It is a positive deflection, it is a negative deflection. So how much deflection produced in a positive direction? Same angle is produced in opposite direction by the thread. So the torque tau directly proportional to angular displacement, not linear displacement. The body is not moving in straight line, the body is rotating in angular motion. So the torque directly proportional to angular displacement. So the theta represents angular displacement. So the torque set up on the string is directly proportional to theta. So the torque is a force applied on the bodies, the theta is produced. So the force and the displacement. So the torque directly proportional to displacement, that is angular displacement. So remove proportionality. So torque tau is equal to k theta, where k represents torsional constant. But you put minus sign. See, the minus sign indicate the displacement is always opposite direction of the torque. When the body is rotate in one direction, the thread is able to restore the original position. So the torque and the displacement is always in opposite direction. Theta in positive direction, torque produces in negative direction. Similarly, theta in negative direction, torque produces in positive direction. So the displacement and the torsional constant, that's a torque, is always directly proportional but in opposite direction. So tau is equal to minus k theta. Tau is equal to minus k theta. So k is equal to tau by theta. That's a torsional constant. Torsional constant, torque produced for unit displacement. That's a displacement, that is an angular displacement, whose unit is torque, Newton per meter. Newton meter, not Newton per meter, Newton meter radian for radian. Torque, one of the force, and displacement, force. Newton, displacement, force, torque, tau is equal to F, Newton meter per radian. So the K is a torsional constant. So rotational for unit displacement, rotational for unit displacement, K. But we know that acceleration directly proportional displacement in the case of simple harmonic motion, the generally a body is rotate to and fro. If any body is moved to and fro is said to be simple harmonic motion, whose acceleration always directly proportional to displacement. So A directly proportional to displacement. A directly proportional to displacement. Here the torque tau is equal to minus k theta. Tau is equal to minus k theta. We know the relation torque and acceleration. Torque tau is equal to I alpha. Tau is equal to I alpha. Okay, the tau is equal to k theta. Okay, the tau is equal to I alpha. What is I? Moment of inertia. Alpha, angular acceleration. I represents moment of inertia, alpha represents angular acceleration. So tau is equal to I alpha. Here the tau is equal to k theta, here the tau is equal to I alpha. So both are same. Now compare. I alpha is equal to k theta. Don't use minus n here because we know that the minus n always opposite of torque, angular displacement and torque. So I alpha is equal to k theta. So here alpha is equal to k theta by I. Alpha is equal to k theta by I. It is angular acceleration. Angular acceleration. We know A proportional to omega y, A proportional to y, or A is equal to minus omega square y. A is equal to minus omega square y. In the differential equation alpha, d square theta by dt square is equal to k theta by I. Alpha, nothing but what angular acceleration could be written as d square theta by dt square is equal to k theta by I. We know acceleration. A is equal to minus omega square y. So A is equal to minus omega square y. So A is equal to minus omega square y. Differential equation is a resemblance. So it is acceleration, it is angular acceleration. So k theta by I, it is a minus omega square y. So minus omega square y. See, compare this equation. So k theta I. So theta represents a displacement in angular displacement, y represents a linear displacement. But omega square is equal to k by I, or omega is equal to root of k by I. Omega is equal to root of k by I. We know that omega is equal to 2 pi f. Omega is equal to 2 pi f. So 2 pi f is equal to root of k by I. Root of k by I. So frequency f is equal to 1 by 2 pi k by I. The frequency produced by the rigid bodies rotate in certain angle. The frequency is for a certain second or certain time. How many rotation produce? Frequency 1 by 2 pi root of k by I. Or time period, we know that frequency is inversely proportional to time period. Frequency inversely proportional to time period. So time period t is equal to 2 pi root of I by k. So the body is said to be simple harmonic motion. A body is a rotate about its angle, certain angle. So restoring force act on the thread. That's a restoring torque. So the restoring starts able to produce the body in positive direction or negative direction. If the body rotate in positive direction, restoring force in opposite. If the bodies rotate negative direction, restoring force in a positive direction. So restoring force is directly proportional to theta. So the body is said to be simple harmonic motion. If any body is said to be simple harmonic motion, is acceleration directly proportional to displacement. So these two formulas are in resemblance. So the time period and frequency. The time period t 2 pi root of I by k, frequency 1 by 2 pi root of k by I. If any body is said to be the simple harmonic motion, should satisfy the condition, that is inertial condition, inertial factor or elastic factor. Here I represents, that is I by k, inertial factor. I represents inertial factor, elastic factor. Here represents the elastic factor. If any body is said to be the simple harmonic motion, should satisfy the two conditions. One is inertial condition, that is the inertial factor or elastic factor. If any body satisfy inertial factor, elastic factor, also said to be simple harmonic motion. If bodies rotate, about is an angle, certain angle, it is also simple harmonic motion. Also simple harmonic motion. Similarly, a body is moving in a straight line. There is a body is rotate, it is certain angle. The angular bodies, angular motion is also simple harmonic motion. If body is moving in a straight line, that's a linear simple harmonic motion. How the bodies rotate, how the body is moving in a straight lines, obey simple harmonic motion. If the body is a simple harmonic motion, must obey the inertial factor and the elastic factor. Now, how the bodies satisfy linear simple harmonic motion. That's the linear. In the previous case, the angular motion. Now, linear simple harmonic motion. So, let us consider a spring, massless spring. Massless spring is a place on smooth surface, frictionless surface. With mass m. Massless spring a place on frictionless surface. Frictionless surface supported with mass. Now the body is at mean position. This is mean position. How the body is moving in a straight line is also simple harmonic motion. So must satisfy frequency and time period must equal to two factor. One is inertial factor and elastic factor. So it is a mean position. No force acting on the body. The body is not moving forward and backward. If a body is said to be simple harmonic motion, to and fro, moving forward, positive direction, negative direction, about in mean position, whose acceleration or acceleration directly proportional to displacement. How this acceleration directly proportional to displacement? Now the force is applied. The small force is applied on the body. One direction, F. Small force. Certain force, 1 Newton, 2 Newton, 3 Newton forces applied on the body. Body is moving one direction along positive x-axis. If the body is moving, if the certain force is applied on the mass which is connected to the massless spring, the body is moving in a positive direction. If the body is moving positive direction, the spring able to extend. So the force is applied, the body is able to extend. But at the same time, the spring tries to bring back to the original position. When the force is applied along positive direction, the spring is an opposite force exists in the spring, is tries to restore the original position. How much distance? So initially it is mean position. Now when the force is applied, body extended. It is a mean position when initially it's x is equal to 0. Now x is positive. X positive. The body is moving along positive axis. Already this is 1 meter. It is 1 plus meter. So the displacement when the force is applied along the positive direction, the spring elongated. So immediately the negative force acting on the spring tries to bring the original position. So force applied, the displacement is always tries to bring back to the original position. Similarly, another force, when the force is acting opposite, that is a negative x-axis, that's a compress. It is extended. Now the body is now the force is applied along the spring. So the spring is able to compress. The displacement of the spring is decrease. Displacement of the spring is a decrease. Now force is acting negative x-axis. Now it is a positive x-axis. This is a positive x-axis. It is a mean position. The force acting along positive axis. Now the restoring force on the spring that tries to restore the original position. Similarly, the force applied on the spring, now the body is able to compress. Immediately, the restoring force tries to restore the original position. Now it's acting positive x-axis, restoring force acting opposite direction. Now it's a negative direction, the spring is able to restore the original position opposite direction. So there is how much displacement? X. Minus x displacement. So the displacement and the force always opposite direction, but how much force is applied? 1 Newton force applied, certain distance extended. 2 Newton, certain distance extended. So force directly proportional to displacement. Here also 1 Newton is applied. The compress 1 centimeter. 2 Newton, 2 Newton, 4 centimeter. So the force and the displacement are directly proportional. Force and the displacement are directly proportional. But F is equal to minus kx. A constant substitute. The constant is called spring constant. Spring constant. See, it is made up of iron. Suppose another material is made up of some other material, but the K value is not constant. All the materials, the K value is depending upon the material. So F is equal to minus Kx. K represents the spring constant. Spring constant is given for the given material. Suppose material to material it changes, but not same for all material. So the K value changes for all material. So but for given material how much force is applied? Always the K value remain constant. If we replace another material, the K value is different. So the K value is depending upon the material. So F is equal to minus Kx. K represents the spring constant. So F minus sign once again. Minus sign indicates it's not a negative. So negative sign indicates that force and displacement are always in opposite direction. Force acting positive direction. Displacement tries to restore the original position. How much it displays? Positive x, but certain 1 centimeter displays, so tries to restore. Now the force is applied. Now the another force acting in opposite direction. Force and the displacement is always opposite direction. So F is equal to Kx. F is equal to Kx. From Newton's second law. From Newton's second law, we know that F is equal to ma. Force is equal to the product of mass and acceleration. So substitute force F is equal to ma is equal to minus kx. So acceleration a is equal to minus kx by m. Acceleration a is equal to minus kx by m. But we know that acceleration is directly proportional to displacement. Here we are using the displacement x. acceleration directly proportional to x displacement, but a is equal to minus omega square x. A is equal to minus omega square x. So this is acceleration, this is also acceleration. So both are similar resemblance. So a is equal to minus kx by m, a is equal to minus omega square x. So omega square x, x is equal to kx by m. Now compare, omega square is equal to k by m. So omega is equal to root of k by m. Omega we know that 2 pi f is equal to k by m. F is equal to frequency. Frequency is equal to 1 by 2 pi root of k by m. Time period. So time period is equal to 1 by f. Frequency and the time period of inversely proportional. So f is equal to 1 by 2 pi root of k by m. So t is equal to 2 pi root of m by k. Both the time period and the frequency of the time period obey inertial constant where use the angular motion. So I by k. I by k. I represents moment of inertia. Moment of inertia about the mass. Here the mass also, it's a linear motion. It is an angular motion, the moment of inertia. So k, spring constant, m, inertial constant. So 1 by 2 pi. K represents a spring factor. M, mass factor or mass factor. So mass factor, spring factor. So both the time period and the frequency obey mass factor and the time factor. So the body is moving in a straight line to and fro. It is a positive axis, it is a negative axis. To and fro about its mean position is also linear, also the simple harmonic motion. Body rotate in a certain angle, that's an angular motion. Angular motion is also simple harmonic motion, like a body is moving in a straight line. That is linear motion is also obey the simple harmonic motion. So simple harmonic motion, if any body is said to be simple harmonic motion, must satisfy the acceleration directly proportional to the displacement, but in opposite direction. Another condition, which time period and also frequency must obey the inertial factor and as well as the spring factor. Here, the frequency and the time period. See that the frequency and the time period independent of amplitude, f and t, or independent of amplitude. How much amplitude displace? It is independent. So the time period and frequency is independent of amplitude. That's the maximum displacement. But the amplitude in angular motion and linear motion, in both cases, time period and frequency independent of its amplitude. So let's discuss how the linear body is moving in a simple harmonic motion in a straight line. If the body is moving along, acting along the gravity is also simple harmonic motion. We will discuss in the next class. Thank you.